Capital Architect, Trix Venomous, founder of Stylos Network, Zulu North, an esoteric artist, podcast master, lyrical producer, breakdancer, artist, agent, counselor, innovator, aka hip hop puppet master. We'll see how the architect did the domino effect, one after the next.
Yo, shout out to Style Lords, always holding it down. Since I started, these guys have been an inspiration. So, you know, like B-Boy Pieces from MEC Crew. I started back, wow, what was that jam? There's a jam back in the day, and like, I threw down, I was like 12 years old, and I won that jam, and ever since, like, I've known these guys, they're dope, man, so respect.
We in battle one time.
Yes. Last man standing. So, since time, 10 years, man, 10 years. Guys, respect.
Thanks for coming out.
Keep the community going, man. She decided to enroll me into gymnastics, and I love gymnastics because in gymnastics they had these handstand competitions where you'd go on your hands, and pretty much the last one standing would end up winning. And, well, I was always the last one standing. See, I used to be a bit of a show-off. I guess nothing's changed. All right.
I want to do what's best for the community. It's very important. When I was 14, I would dream to get the acknowledged position to win a medal for my country. It would have been so easy for me to tell everybody
Always promoting the fifth element, the most complicated one. It's got, different aspects to it. One of them, therapeutic, even all music, therapeutic, mental issues or educational purposes.
And I'm the type of person who builds up my stress inside until I can't take it anymore and I'd even get sick. And I was really lucky to have found breakdancing, I say, when I was 13, because I would literally take all the stress and the anger in my life and I would just throw it down on the floor. I would just grab it and just let it out. And I would just let it out like that. And I'd confront the world in a positive way with a positive attitude because I had all that stuff off my shoulders.
I want to become a professional people. The struggle that I had in the days.
Origin in the Bronx and I stretch out to the world. This goes out to the B-boys and B-girls. Top rock, top notch style, we bust that pop block. It don't matter what style, it's a lot. Raccoon, tire shoe, electric boogaloo. The ozone layer, the turbo player in the room. Battle time soon. Get the judges ready. Line up to rush steady, dance too deadly. Come out in at the full moon. DJ play the tune, make the back go boom. Breaking, dancing a lot. Hit the rhythm, positioning people that watch the rhythm. 6-step, we flex, no sweat. Rockwell, honey on the floor. Who's next? Top gear, fresh move, spontaneous. Commando set, put him in check-in chest.
Yo, shout out to Style Lords, always holding it down. Since I started, these guys have been an inspiration. So, you know, like B-Boy Pieces from MEC Crew. I started back, wow, what was that jam? There's a jam back in the day.
Detention, have the people in suspension. A world dance federation, freestyle session. Balance the talented Red Sea and Bull Ken Gremlin wiggle crazy.
Like, I threw down, I was like 12 years old, and I won that jam, and ever since, like, I've known these guys, they're dope, man, so respect.
We in battle one time.
Yes.
I scramble, gamble, ample time, and sample, and the champions will break. Keep the beat, foot sweep, audience sitting and see attention complete. Clash like beat, street, flat dance on repeat. Hear the MC speak, better be ready, don't sleep. Competition globally, graph artists on the alert. Put the word on the street, first round to Ram and Bumblebee. First gold medals in history, second and third complete the category.
And it's kind of like a prophecy, you know? Like maybe one day breaking will make it to the Olympics, and look, it did.
breaking, fundamental, cross-continental,
Whenever hosting an event, whether it be hip hop extravaganza from our institute, a rented spot, classic clashes, none of our high-ranking members are allowed to enter, whether it be rapping, breaking, whatever it may be. to avoid controversy. Now, in the early 1999-2000 area, when Superlords were forming, see, Dizzy was not crew in that sense, like as a breaking crew, so that's why he was allowed to enter, right, and win, and he got his first championship, and also he went on to become 13-time world championship. So you have to big up, you know what I mean? Big up that one time. Supernatural's in the place, okay? So Superlords, as it was forming, a little bit before, that's when I gave that championship. But if you look carefully, you not let none of the people that's high-ranking member of our crew win nothing in our event. Now, obviously, there was those few times, you know what I mean, where a person destroyed the other person, and you just had to give it to them anyway because no, it doesn't make sense.
Love spread out throughout the gathering, collective and valuable. Ace played dance from the Bronx, exploding. Universal hip hop museum unfolding, unfolding.
Breaking,
Elemental,
breaking,
fundamental,
breaking,
transcontinental,
breaking, dancing, breaking,
transcendental,
breaking,
spinning like tornado,
breaking,
spinning like turntable,
breaking, dancing, breaking,
transcendental,
breaking,
spinning like tornado,
breaking,
spinning like turntable,
breaking, dancing, breaking, breaking.
This is a dance form. And nowadays, to have that possibility to win a medal, to win a gold medal for your country, come on. The position, the possibilities you have with this.
Yo, shout out to Style Lords, always holding it down. Since I started, these guys have been an inspiration. So, you know, like B-Boy Pieces from MEC Crew. I started back, wow. What was that jam? There's a jam back in the day, and like I threw down, I was like 12 years old.